G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 279. So guys, last couple episodes we've been building a villager breeding system and starting to do up, I don't know if you guys can see down there, if you missed last couple episodes, probably guys should go watch it, but we are doing up the old zombie XP farm to be a villager trade hall. It's bloody brilliant. It's coming along nicely. Now last episode we managed to get a villager in the cell here, as you can see. We built a little water elevator over here, got him up here, pushed him over in, and off cam I went and got my second villager here and pushed him into the cell. So now we have our breeding pair. So I can go get rid of this now. I only put this on top because nighttime, a little bit worried about some nasties coming along, if you know what I mean. Whew. Yeah, actually, it stresses me out. It worries the hell out of me that a mob is going to spawn up here. And so I just covered it all in, tried to protect them. Okay, so, all right, well, let's go ahead and continue here on the breeder. So the next step is we've got to take out the piston. The piston is no longer needed. This is actually an on and off. You could turn this breeder on and off, but we just want it permanently on. That's fine with me. So I'm going to get rid of the piston down there eventually. Next stage is we've got to squish some glass into these poor guys' heads. Yeah, I know. Yep, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and take a piston here. Whoop. Here we go. So if you missed, you probably want to go check out last episode if you want to know what design we're using, and you want to know, you want to start from scratch, especially if you're following this build at home. You'll be like, what the flaming glass going on right now? Well, yeah, go watch the previous episode because that will help you out a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is squish a glass piece inside their heads here. So we'll just use a regular old piston for that if we can manage to get this bloody thing to turn around properly. Are you flaming kidding me, mate? Alright, there. Got it. Alright, glass, check. Alright, some redstone power. Block will do fine. They won't suffocate. Relax. Boom. Okay, they're all sealed up now. Perfect. It's going to fix up the damage that I just did. Break all that. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and wrap a nice layer of sandstone around. Boom. Because I remember I made this a little bit too tall. I remember now. So let's go ahead and break a couple of these bad boys. Break that. Don't need this anymore. We'll clean it all up later. But all the way around the sides here, I'm going to go ahead and just put... There we go. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, so the next step is we need some stairs. We're going to put some stairs around the sides here. Problem is I don't have any. I've got a crafting table on me. I don't have a stack of crafting tables. Oh, people make fun of me bloody making stacks of crafting tables and making new crafting tables and crafting tables out the U-gang. Oh, bye. Oh, no. Actually, I should get that back. We're probably going to need it. Let's throw the netherrack. Bye, netherrack. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Is it easier to do it from up here? Yeah, it is. Go ahead and just wrap one of the ways, whatever direction you aim it in stairs here. Make sure, obviously, they're facing the right way. Boom, boom. There we go. That's all connecting up nicely. All right. Perfect. So this is the front. We're aiming the front sort of towards the main base. That is the goal. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to build it up. Yep. Yes, we are. We're literally going to add a layer to the entire thing. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We're filling all this in right to the front. And we're just going to leave their heads popping through. And a little gap out the front there like that. Flaming galah. Perfect. Let's build a wall up on the sides. About 4 blocks tall. 1, 2. I'll have to do a couple of laps. But that's okay. Alright, so yeah, I think it's about maybe 3 blocks tall. Don't think it needs 4 blocks, does it? Oh, I'll go 4 blocks. I can always shave off 1 block because this is, at the end of the day, it's sandstone. It's like, you know, instant mine sort of thing. So I'll just add the 4th layer on here like so. Alright, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so this area here is for our doors. You know, the doors that are going to get the guys breeding. So we're going to come... directly over here, we're going to face towards the front and go ahead, walk a bit forward off the wall. So you touch touch your booty against the wall and then sort of come off the wall a little bit. Place. Walk forward again. In the middle, try the middle block. Place. Okay, there's our doors. This here will obviously tell it it's a village and, hey, we need to breed because there's all these doors to fill up, etc, etc. I don't know the mechanics off by heart when it comes to villages. I've never been really good when it comes to there's some crazy people out there that study how the borders work and, come on, it's absolutely nuts. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is we're literally going to fill in the first 3 here. Literally. Fill all this in. Make it solid. Yep, solid as a rock. Actually, did I go too far? Yeah, I've gone up one too far. Whoopsie. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Let's just shave off one. There we go. Shaved off one. Okay, yeah, so make it solid. Literally, bring it up on the other side as well. Done and dusted. Boom. Okay, Bob's your uncle. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're literally going to fill all this in. But first, we're going to cover up the doors. Yes, go put a cover on the doors. Boom, 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 boom. Done and dusted. Come on down. Ouch. Try not to, murder yourself. Start filling all this in. Now, on top of the villages, I'm going to go ahead and put some glowstone there. Boom. So that's going to brighten up the doors. And it's also going to brighten up the villages too. And then just go ahead and literally fill the rest of this in. And, whoop, down by one. Bob's your uncle. Okay. You can actually take out a couple of blocks on the front here. It shouldn't really matter. Just so you got access to the villages themselves. Perfect. So this breeder should be almost ready. See how they're facing each other? They're ready to enter breed mode. Now the problem is I'm hoping that this is going to work. Cross our fingers, because these guys are I've unlocked a lot of these villages trades already. And look at that. I could 8 bloody emeralds. I could have built a sweet XP bottling thingamajig. All right. So let's go ahead and go inside now. Go ahead and break some of this glass. I'm going to go inside. And I'm going to break the piston by piston. Not needed anymore. Okay, because as I was saying, that piston can literally... Oh, crikey. Down it goes. That piston controls whether to turn the farm on and off again. But hey, we're jamming it in on. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I want the babies to go down the center here at some point very, very soon. Not sure how I'm going to do that, because if we place a bucket of water here, yes, it's going to go to one side, but as soon as you place another bucket of water here, the whole square here becomes saucers. So that is obviously not a good thing. So maybe before I start designing... Maybe before we start designing how the water is going to flow, we might have to have a little, like a butt on it, I suppose. That's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and go back and try get these guys, breeding. I think it's probably a good idea. They're all safe there. So let's go. We got to go back and get some carrots. I'm not sure how many stacks we're going to need to get them activated into breed mode, because, it would be brilliant if we could get a baby on camera. That would be brilliant. Alright, so let's zoom on back on home. We'll head over to our automatic carrot and potato farm that we've got running right now. And we should have a few carrots to spare. Remember, the guy was planting it. So we're back here at the automated system. The second level should be fully planted by now. I'm hoping. Crikey, because the second level here, our first level's our potato guy. He's got nothing but potatoes, sometimes carrots. But our second level here, this guy here, he's our fisherman, and he runs around and grabs all our carrots. Far as I know, he's got nothing else in his inventory except carrots, which is good for us. So remember, this here works on light levels. What actually happens is we can't plant anything in the middle here, but he can. He comes over and plants a carrot in the middle, and what will happen is the light level's too low to grow. So it will pop off, and hoppers suck the loot up underneath. So he goes over here. This is all he will go around harvesting, getting all the carrots and try to come into the middle and plant them. And not be successful, which is great. So he successfully planted our entire second level. I was a bit worried about that happening. All right, let's come back here. Ooh, okay. So I don't know if I have enough stacks to do this. Let's go ahead and we'll chuck the fence out. Combine these two together. Chuck the wood out. We could chuck the ladders out even. Flaming Galar. Grab all the carrots we could possibly carry. I'm not even sure if we're able to get it into breed mode. We'll have a quick squiz and see if there's any... Aha! 53 carrots in this one. Rest is potatoes, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if it works with potatoes. But yeah, we need a few stacks. Yeah. So the reason... This bloomin' farm here is the reason why we're building the breeder. I wanted more farmers with clean inventories before I continued building it upwards. So that's exactly why we are doing this. Flaming Galar. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back over to... We'll go to bed first, because, I don't want nothing spawning on us, so we'll go head back to bed, and then we'll go over and we'll give the carrots to the guys, and see if we can't get them to start breeding. I think there's carrots downstairs as well, so we'll go up. Ding. Ding, ding. Alright. Okay, come on over, jump in the bed. I've got to put the other bed back at some point soon. Get some Z's going. And make it day. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back down now. And we'll head on over to... Yummy. We will head on over, back over there now. And we'll try get these guys into breed mode. I've never done one of these before. This is the first time. Flaming Galar. The last time I played with villagers is purifying them from zombies, but they fixed that, I think, a while ago, so you can't really do that anymore. Alright, incoming. Alright. Let's go ahead and build up to them now. Hello, you lot. Okay, so I think they need 12 each to start, into breed mode. I don't know. Here. I've got carrots galore. See how they're taking them? Look, carrots will disappear. Throw some over here, throw some over there. And they both should lap that up. So let's try to do whole stacks at a time. So a couple of stacks for you. Couple of stacks for you. Okay. And you know what? We'll split the last stack in half. There you go. I don't know. There you go. Alright, so they've managed... I think you need total of 12 stacks, but we don't have that. I'm hoping they enter breed mode before we do that. So let's give them some space. Right. Is this enough space? Oh, I'm seeing them throwing carrots around. Oh, I'm seeing love hearts. Did you guys see that? I seen a bunch of love hearts. Look. Yes! I'm seeing love hearts. Love hearts is a bloody good sign. Yeah! That feels really good when something is gonna work. Let's see if we can't get a baby on camera here. I don't know how long it takes them to, pop out one, but here we go. We're gonna hopefully have our very first baby on cam. Come on. Oh, look, they're just throwing carrots to each other, which is enabling breeding mode here. Flaming Galar. All right. Are you guys? They're probably like, give us some privacy. No, I want to see this baby come, just all my work, oh. I'm really hoping that these guys are going to continuously breed when I'm downstairs. That is what I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers that this all works while we're deep down underground, and these guys keep making love, keep making babies. I know we'll eventually have to stock up their inventories, but that's fine. That's fun. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. So, yeah, I'm confident that we are definitely going to be... It's going to stay active, I should say. Definitely stay active. It's not going to do it, is it? It's not. We're just sitting here. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, he's throwing more carrots around. They're picking up each other's carrots, which is great. And we got love hearts. I just don't see a single baby yet. I think I'm being impatient. It's one of those times that I kick myself and I go in there and I break stuff and I realize, hey, I was being impatient. I have to be patient. It's not going to happen on camera, is it? You guys you want some privacy. Well, you know what? While you guys sit there and throw carrots and and you know, do your thing. What we will do is we will get off of here and we'll start designing, if we can, a new bottom half area for us to... Okay, so probably the back end. Yeah, I'm thinking the back end. See, that's the front. This is the front. We need to come in the back end. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably... I'm coming in. Hope you guys don't mind. I've probably broken their breeding stuff already. I was being impatient. So if I put a bucket of water here, it's going to flow down to the side here, right? Right. And then it's going to come out the side, come over, and then drop down. So it should do a hook turn. And then from down, that's going to be easy to center it. We don't have to muck around too much. Yeah. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, so we'll build... Oh, yes. Okay, it wasn't quite on camera, but hello, little guy. Thank you, you two. And you just threw carrots back out, but thank you, you two. Look at this. We have our very first baby. Successful, and these guys will continuously breed. It's 5 minutes, so we'll probably have a baby every 5 minutes, as long as they've got the carrots to do so. So we have now an automatic breeding system up and going, which I flamin' like. So now we need to get this part up and going. Crikey. Okay, so I've got a bucket here, and this should work. Too far? No, yeah, too far. I went one too far. Should go there. Alright, so I'm hoping... No, it's got to do a hook turn data. Yeah, it has to do... Okay. So what we'll do is just... Oh, I got no signs. Oh, bugger. Okay. That's gonna screw with us too. But that's okay. See, if we do that... Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. Haha. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was aiming for there. But probably this corner here. And then we make them go back. So, we'll grab this back here. Sorry, little guy. He's probably going to go off and get murdered by a drown or something. And these guys just don't care, do you? You just don't care about your young one. Alright, so let's go ahead. He looks so much bigger in the water. Did he just grow up already? Hello? What the hell? Okay, alright. We'll move you out the way, flaming glow. And what we'll do is now, what I'm trying to do is we're going to build a little section here. So we've got to fill all this in. All this has got to be filled in. Is it me, or did we get an extra villager? I'm still hearing the baby, but this is yeah, he's definitely growing up. Alright, let's go ahead and fill all this in. Get rid of all the water. I wish I had a sponge on me. That would be fantastic. And let's come out the bum here. And fill all this in. Oh, don't climb down the ladder. We've got to get rid of all the ladders and fill all this in. I think there's just one. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, so over here. Yep, that's what I wanted. And this should be all in line. See how we got a round circle there? Yeah, it's going to fit. Because remember, we are eventually going to continue the tube that is down there and put it right over the top of this to cover it in and make it one structure. That's literally the plan eventually. Okay, so put this back down here. And what we'll probably do is grab a piece of... Get some glowstone going in the center here. Might as well. The brighter the better. Okay. And throw a bucket of water in there. Look at that. Perfect. Now, how do we get out of here? We're going to have to smash our way out of here, unfortunately. Oh, no, we don't. We just come down here. Fill this back in. Boom, boom. Alright. Grab our bucket of... Oh, bloody drown. Grab a bucket of water. Where is my sword? Oh, my trident. Go away. Yeah, nick off, you. Okay. Alright, up we go. Perfect. So, put a bucket of water in this corner. And that should hook around there nicely. Perfect, guys. So, any more breeding from these guys? Stop wasting your flaming carrots. Crikey. You know, they're quite expensive for me right now. There, I've got them back. Here. 32 carrots. What a waste, you two. There, pick them back up. Thank you. Okay. Hello, little guy. Okay, so any more breeding from these two now should end up, they should plump off the side, down in the water here. We've got a nice thing, and then it wraps around. Ah, it's pushing so slowly. That's the only problem, but you gotta, yeah. Oh, is he drowning? Oh, no. Sorry, I feel really bad. Yeah, the only problem is literally the water current. We might have to put in a sign and then an extra boost of a water current in there, but that's fine as well. Okay, so yeah, they will come over here, and I'm hoping that they'll bounce, and they'll keep bouncing a little bit slow. Yes, I know, but they'll come off the edge, and they'll come over here. Perfect. I wish I built it lopsided. This would have been so much easier. Just saying. Just bloody saying. Alright, and we'll just use this to get in and out. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright, so back out we go. Ow. What the hell did we take damage from? Okay, whatever. Alright. Something's going to come out and eat me. Let's go ahead and build this up. So, glass. Build up the glass now. Just make sure it's nice and tall. And fill this in. There we go. Perfect. And look at this, Data. You freaking Fruit Loop. Did those stairs really work out really well? No, they didn't. There we go. Fixed up. Okay. So that hook turn should be perfect. As I said, a little bit slow. Might want to put some ice or something down there. But other than that, this should be working fine. Yeah. This should be working. Oh, again with the corners. That's going to drive me nuts. And they're not going to breed yet. It hasn't been 5 minutes. Ow! Oh, he's got a trident. That's why. Flamin' galah. No, you don't. Did he drop one? Oh, come on. That would have been funny. Man, I'm attracting them like crazy down over here. Probably because of the villagers and myself. Go away. Go away. Any more? No more. You know what? We probably could put a defense around the whole thing. Like, something to protect us. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so these guys are not going to breed just yet. We should be able to start gathering them now, which is great. So now we need to go into our next stage, which will be remove the ladders in the middle, start pumping these guys down the center, and start thinking about how the Flaming Galah, oh, there goes some carrots, how the Flaming Galah are we going to set up our system, our storage system and stuff for these guys. That should be interesting. Definitely should be interesting. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 279 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, you guys know what to do. Smash those buttons, and I'll catch you all later.